All right, guys, we're back here at DTI Information Network. I'm Dishawn. I'm coming here to give you guys more game about the other bank that I promised you that is competing with Navy Federal. This bank is called Liberty Federal Credit Union. I'm going to show you guys what I like about this bank and why I think it's one of the next top banks to trump Navy Federal. All right. First, as you guys know, we talk everything about personal credit, business credit, how to leverage the bank's products so that you can acquire cash flowing assets on this channel. If you've never been here before, thank you for dropping by. I hope you get value out of these reviews that I give you and you can run with it and hopefully it helps you guys out. If it does at any time, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. So when you hit the like button, just so you guys know, it helps the algorithm so that we can get credit and it pushes the algorithm to show it to more people. I didn't know that before when people would say that, so I'm just going to throw it out there for you guys right now. If you didn't know that, hitting the like button really does help. Leave a comment. That helps as well. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start talking about Liberty Federal Credit Union. This is another great credit union. And what I like about this credit union first is that they do soft pulls, meaning you can actually see if you qualify for one of their products without getting a ding on your credit report by having a hard inquiry. So they pull from Experian. Okay, so the last video I was talking about the bank Veridian and how they pull from TransUnion. Well, this one pulls from Experian. So when you take these two banks together, you're going to be able to get one that pulls from TransUnion, one pulls from Experian, and you can take advantage of this bank's products with only getting one hard inquiry across the board, and you still have Equifax to work with. And I'll talk to you guys about a bank that pulls from Equifax a little bit later. All right, so let's go ahead and start talking about this bank's credit cards. This bank has some really good credit cards, and what I like about it is that their credit cards have no balance transfers with 0% balance transfer fees. So no balance transfer fees and 0% for the first 6 months after you open this card. And then it has a low entry rate of only 1.99% for the first 6 months. So if you're carrying a balance from some of your other cards, this is another bank that you can actually transfer the debt onto to give yourself a little bit more time. And a lot of times when you do these balance transfers, there's a fee of like 3, 4, and sometimes 5%. Well, right here, they're letting you do it for free. So they're really welcoming you to be able to take advantage of this and join their bank without getting hit with those hard fees, which is a gem. Right? Always want to look for these balance transfer fees that are free. The other good thing about this bank's credit card is they give you 3 times the points on travel and entertainment. So you're going to get points that you can earn so that you can travel. And then you get 2 times the points on gas and groceries. And then you still get 1 time the points on everything else. So they have 2 credit cards. One is going to be the Platinum Credit Rewards card. And then which also has no annual fee, just so you know, no annual fee on both their cards. And then the other one is going to be the Platinum Prime Plus. And you can see that they have low rates of as low as 11.5%. And on that particular card, and then the Platinum Credit Rewards card has a low fee of 13.5%. This is still really low, you guys. A lot of the other banks are still up in the 19s, 20s, even all the way up to I've seen 29%. It's crazy. So you're still getting a really good rate on these particular cards if you need that in your wallet. Okay, so they also have great personal loans. We're going to talk to you about their personal loans. They have personal loans that go up to $20,000 that you can qualify for. They have auto loans that go all the way up to $150,000, and you can once again get pre-approved and see if you qualify before you even take it. Right, and you can see what you qualify for and the rate that you can take it. What I also like about their loans that they have is they also have, just like the one I was talking to you guys about with Veridian, they have something called skip a payment. So if you fall on some hard times throughout the year, 2 times out of the year, you can skip a payment, and they'll only charge you on this particular loan $35 $35 like processing fee or something like that. So it's $35 to do it each time if you skip. Now, if you skip, once again, you can only do it twice within the calendar year, but it is a nice benefit to have, to know that if, anytime out the year, you just need a couple months so that you can actually get yourself back together again. This will allow you to do so. Very lenient. They pull Experian. They are not geo-restricted, meaning that you can live anywhere in the U.S. But let me go into showing you how you can qualify for getting into this bank if you do not live in the area that they require you to live in. Okay, so now we're getting into what the requirements are for you to become a member. Now, in order to be a member, you basically have to get membership through your employer or organization, or a member of your family or household has to be a member to be able to get you access. The other way of becoming a member is through way of donating $5 to the Modern Day Friends and Alumni Association. So that is the other way of getting in. They also require you to make sure that you do not have a freeze on your credit report. They are going to be pulling from Experian. So make sure you do not have a freeze on your credit report so that they can process you for your application and let you get in. All right. So you can also fund your getting in. You can fund it by using your credit card. So that's also really nice. You can go ahead and put funds from your credit card to transfer onto opening up your checking account. So that is Liberty Federal Credit Union, you guys. Great bank. Like I said, they have credit cards that go like $25,000, personal loans $20,000, $150,000 on their automobiles, all the way up to $150,000 on those, and all with a soft pull check before getting in. You can get 3 products with 1 hard inquiry. I showed you guys how to do the same thing on the other bank, which is Veridian. So I personally think Veridian and Liberty are fighting hard to be able to compete with Navy Federal. Now, let me know what you guys think. If you still think Navy Federal is the top dog, let me know. But I think you guys should really look into these 2 particular banks that you can get into. And I showed you how to get easy access into those banks. And it's really easy to just give yourself a soft pull to see what you qualify for. They also have really good diversity and inclusion programs, which I really do favor. And I love banks that are really offering it to low income individuals and people trying to rebuild their credit and people of the brown and black communities. So at any rate, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys like this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for me, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.